I'm thirsty.
I'm ready for commitment, Harry. First time I set eyes on Mary Swanson, I just got that old-fashioned romantic feeling where I'd do anything to bone her.
Delusional girl math.
I never really understood why they were pushing interracial marriages and couples so hard on TV and in the media until I see how after a couple of generations of interracial mixing, how the bloodline, that black bloodline, eventually gets erased. And that's when it started to make sense, because you hear how the white population is actually on the decline. And now I understand why they're pushing it, whether it's a black man with a non-black woman or a black woman with a non-black man. If those two come together and they make a mixed child, a very light-skinned child, and that child ends up with a non-black partner, then that black lineage is on the decline, slowly declining. And if they keep doing it with the generation after that and the generation after that, eventually that black lineage will be wiped out. And now it all makes sense.
I think if you talk to Dr. Weldon, she'll tell you this is about genetic annihilation or genetic survival, okay? It's about genetics. Who will survive America? Who will survive the world? Whose genetics will hold up? What is going to be the genotype that's on the planet 1,000 years from now? Will it be white? Will it be brown? Will it be black? And so you find that the elements of the human family that find themselves suffering from the ecology that we're in, they're struggling to survive and to be able to maintain themselves. All nations, European nations and America, white Americans, are at minus birth rate right now. Not zero birth rate, but they're keeping up with the natural death. They're at minus birth rate. And so that's why there's so much emphasis on artificial birth creation and other ways to have babies and make babies that are beyond the normal. And you'll also find that this adopting black babies, the Haiti thing.
Like, now I don't have to pretend anymore. Good women are dead. Evil bitches, rise up!
If a man wants to take me on a date moving forward, I now require a $100 refundable deposit on a date. Hear me out. Man makes reservation, wants to take me out. Wonderful, no problem. Gets there early. Okay, kudos for him. He calls me and says, I've made a mistake. Sir, what is the mistake that you've made? He says, I can't get in because I don't meet the dress code requirement. I say, well, what are you wearing? Because look at me. What? Okay, I'll see you in a moment. I'll be there in a couple minutes. He goes, yeah, I forgot they had a dress code. You made the reservation. You said you've been here before. And you put on a jogging suit for a first date.
My coochie stank.
It's white skin.
What do you mean skin? I've got lovely skin.
No, not like black man's skin.
What's the difference with black men's skin, then?
Well, if they look after it, it's all soft. It's like chocolate.
Like chocolate? Would you eat it, do they, black skin? What, is that just it, the skin?
No, it's a whole attitude, I think.
What's the attitude?
I don't know, the way a black man makes you feel.
How does he make you feel?
Oh, lovely.
In what way?
It's the confidence that they have.
that white men don't have. I just think they have just that confidence.
I've had no complaints with any girlfriend I've had in the past, black and white.
No, I think that's wrong. Black men are definitely better in bed. They treat you right, they take their time over you, where a white man won't. They're too quick to get there and get it over with.
Maybe that's...
Of a white man being a bad lover, I think is
I think
is
it's
a myth.
because you're too quick. You're too quick to get it over with.
Yeah, but I don't think it's just that. I think it's the whole thing about how the love making is made.
Where there's one experience where, you know, one kid told me that, you know, hey, I can't marry you because my dad said that it would be a bad business idea if I married a black girl. I experienced fetishism where these young men would come home from their missions and, you know, like, were so excited that they served people who were predominantly black. They see me and they're like, oh yes, this person I want to be with, but not really. They just wanted to kiss a black girl or check off the list. I remember getting to a point where there were guys that would date me and I would just say to them, hey, do your parents know that you're dating someone who's black? He was like, no, why would it matter? And I was like, go and tell your mom and then let's talk. 2 days later, he came back and was like, oh my gosh, I had no idea that my parents had certain sins.
We don't give a fuck! Jesus! We don't give a fuck!
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like, we got black women and black men not getting together. You know, for some reason, black men and black women can't seem to find a common ground. They can't get it together, you know, get down the road of life, actually try to build something together, meet each other at a young age, and actually have something to show for when their kids are adults. You know what I'm saying? We never see this. We always see it's all disbanded, it's all broken up. They say women's filing divorce at an 80% rate in the black community. They're having abortions and everything else to not bring in another life in this world. And back in the 70s and 80s, these women had 10, 11 kids. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 70s and the 60s, these women was having 10 kids and stuff like this. But now you have one kid and she's about to fall off the earth. Now that she has one kid, she refused to deal with you and want to go get the check from the government. You know what I'm saying? Or rather go on welfare than actually work with the man and, you know, develop something that the kids could actually thrive off of long term. This has been a nail in the coffin of the black community forever now. I don't see anything happening that's gonna be beneficial to the black community until we get this handled right here. You will never be able to constantly grow as a community if you guys can't unity can't bring unity into your damn family. You know what I'm saying? As much as one parent might want to do it and the other one doesn't, as much as one partner wants to do it and the other one doesn't, as much as one brother wants to do it and the sister don't, we ain't gonna be able to get this shit together at all. We all gotta be on one accord. I can't wrestle with you going up the hill and think that we're gonna get up this hill successfully. I can't do it. You can't be throwing shit out and me going to collect everything and put it on my back and then try to drag you up the hill. It's too like I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? No man can. And as we can see, most men end up giving up on the situation. Most women end up going to another race, you know, and so does the black man. So we constantly see this push and pull, this give and take, this tug of war for no reason. You know, if there's so much stuff in the way of black people getting together, it's mostly, oh my God, I couldn't even tell you what's the most problem. All of it's problematic. Your ego's in the freaking way, finances in the freaking way, and your friends in the way. Like everybody's contributing to uh, the lack of community in the black community. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just speaking real quickly on the black community. I know it's deeper and it goes way past, you know, the American seas. Everywhere is having this fucking problem, it seems. But it's more towards feminism, you know. For some reason, when women had a choice, they choose not to be in a relationship. That's their choice, true, but it's actually throwing the whole world in a spin, a frenzy. Hey, they're not doing it in Europe. They're not doing it in Korea. This is not just an American thing. People don't want to get women. They don't want to get with their significant other or their own race of people or whatever the case might be, and it is causing the world to fall into the abyss. And if y'all don't care, I ain't got enough power to fix it. I'm just an angry little dude. I'm just gonna tell you what happens in the world, tell you what's going on with the truth, and we got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? We can't do anything to change unless we click up all angry little dudes in the world. Hear me. We all click up. No, it's nigga, it's not gonna happen. Anyway, it is what it is. Sounds substance we ain't having like I'm strike.